There we go. So to stream Paper Mario, we go through the scan converter, and it is this very big hulk of a machine that makes it look better than if we did other ways. If you check out the early Yakuza 1 streams, they've got, they don't look great because we weren't going through the scan converter. The scan converter makes it look better, but it can be a bit cumbersome. But anyway, how we doing? Paper Pals is a feel-good time. Ben's playing Paper Mario. That means it's time for me to make some mac and cheese to go with. Yes. I would say mac and cheese is probably one of the most appropriate things. This coffee is really hot. It's probably one of the most appropriate things you could make during this stream. Alright, we missed a resub. Let's go find it. Agender, 7 months in a row. Thank you so much. I started the day with my favorite podcast, and now I get to watch my favorite streamer. Oh, thank you so much. That means a lot. I want to be so much better at streaming than I am, so that's nice. That's very nice to hear. Let's go. We've got to do a lot of things. I'm a little bit out of sorts with Paper Mario. I was thinking about it, and we put in the Crystal Star. We can go off to the next place, and people are very excited about the next chapter. But I remember that there's more stuff that we need to do. I believe getting a badge is one of those things. We need to get a badge. Go down to the pier and talk to Luigi. We can do that too. The badge is my first priority. Now, something we've always been bad at during these streams. The raps are amazing. The raps were absolutely amazing. Something we've always been bad at in these streams is like navigating the underground, navigating the sewers. I would like to get not total trash tier at navigating the sewers. And you know what I think it is? And this is on me, really. I'm so used to having maps for every RPG that I play. Like, I'm just so used to having a map that I could pull up and completely lean on. And you don't have that in Thousand Year Door. You just gotta explore, man. You just gotta be good. Ben, did you go back and listen to Bosman's rap with music? No, I have not. I have not. Vegetables. Oh, bad. See, alright. We did a good thing, though. We got to the badge place sooner than 3 hours in. We're gonna call that a victory. Don's rap is amazing. All the raps are amazing. I legitimately thought they were all good. Hit that crack in the wall with bobbery? Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so there was a specific badge that people were hyping up. We have 9 shards. It's still, you know, the screen is still a little zoomed in. This is driving me crazy. 1 second. There, this should be better. They want the one from In the Square. It's just a sound effects badge, though. Oh, we're not gonna spend anything on sound effect badges. That's not gonna happen. There's also a useful badge deeper in the sewers that you can get for the next chapter. Okay, we're getting a lot of badge information. Drop FP used when Mario attacks by 1. We've looked at a lot of these. Didn't we look at a lot of these recently? Push your partner's attack by 1. That's really good. That's also 15 shards. Oh, right. The Merlin side quest. Yeah. He was like, go off to Hooktail's castle. Okay. It's all coming back to me now. Yeah. We said we were going to do that. So we have to go to Hooktail's castle. I don't remember specifically where he said to go in Hooktail's castle. More bass. I don't know why you said that, Mumble Mumbleton, but it made me smile. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. It's the spike place? Okay. Chat knows where to go. Chat knows where to go. How's everybody doing today? By the way. Whoa! What are you? Bucket on head wizard samurai? Welcome to Chet Rippo's Adjustment House. This is where you come to adjust your abilities or your partner's ranks. If you want some adjustment done, talk to me from the other side of the table. You've come quite a ways. This is Chet Rippo's Adjustment House. If you think you want to change your abilities or your partner's ranks, then I can adjust those ratings for the low, low price of 39 coins. So, I'm assuming with adjustments, this is like level up adjustments with BP, HP, FP. I don't know if I want to spend 39 coins on this. I don't know if we need adjustment. What brand of coffee do I drink? I'm really boring. It's just Folgers. It's not anything fancy, man. It's really not. Yeah, this is a respec. Okay. People were saying just explore and check out your friend's new abilities. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah. Yeah, okay. This is useful. This is useful. We've used her before and we've gotten some good results. She will... No, is she not the random buff up lady? Is she just the fortune teller? That's the best shortcut in the game. It feels really good. This feels extremely, extremely, extremely useful. The buff one, I believe, is to the east. I'm assuming you're talking about the badge, but we can head east. I do want to get this badge if it will be useful for next chapter. We haven't been in here forever. Like, we went to these places a long, long time ago. And I don't remember. I can tell you about Chet Rippo. Sure. There's a weird guy named Chet Rippo who lives down here somewhere. I hear he'll lower one stat for you and raise another if you want. That's who we just talked about. Yeah. Alright. Well, we enjoy throwing 5 coins down the drain. That's good. That's good on us. Let's take a look at our items, shall we? That's up on the D-pad. We've got the extremely rare, you will die if you use it, bump. That's good. We've got some ice storms. That's good. I don't know if we need 2 sleepy sheeps. This is fine. This is okay. Chet Rippo is a very Star Wars name. Boy, I don't know if I want to spend 200. I do want some FP restoration. But I don't know if I want to spend that much. Like, gradual syrup seems good. I'll buy a gradual syrup. Can you debuff partners you don't use and super buff Vivian? I'm not actually sure how it works because we didn't spend the 39 coins. Is it that you make other allies weaker in order to make some stronger? Because I would totally do that. Don't forget, Ben, you can take your golden leaf and go cook it together with the bump. Yes, I was just thinking that as we were looking at the bump. So we're going to go east and try to find this badge. Still reeling from the Sifo-Dyas name drop last night. Yeah. Yeah, the writing on all of those raps was genuinely hilarious. Very clever. It was great. I thought last night's stream as a whole was a winner. It was fun. I'm like amazed. Like I've been playing so much Super Mario Odyssey, and I know I'm better at Super Mario Odyssey than that. So it sucked, just completely sucking ass. But other than that, I feel like the stream was a winner. Oh baby, oh baby, give me the shine sprite. So we can only get out of boat form on these wooden platforms, right? Easy a court reporter. Maybe we should, if we can, super buff Vivian. There are definitely people that we don't use. That buffing up our actually useful allies might be very, very wise. The badge is actually in the path downstairs. The lady who buffs you is in this room through that pipe. Alright, Magic Kestrel, that pipe right there actually isn't accessible until the next chapter. Okay, so this is the problem with chat and delay, and this is not your guys' fault. This is just the unfortunate nature of trying to follow chat advice with the delay. Which pipe do you mean specifically? The pipe right next to the plane platform is where... Okay, thank you, Mario Head. That is exactly what I need. Alright. I can't adjust your partner's rank right now? Why? Is it just this partner specifically? So if we were to take Vivian... What? Okay. Do we unlock this later? Everyone is maxed right now. Okay. Will that change in the future? How many party members do I have to choose from? Mumbleton, that's a great question. We've got quite a few. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. Boy, I love how many party members this game gives you. They're not all equally useful, but I love how many party members. Hey Ben68. Oh, that's not nice. That's not nice, Heat. That's not nice. We were doing so well. The first graded pipe on the path? Okay, so you're talking right here is where we need to go. I hope we do top 10 lists this year. And, will you allow me to put Paper Mario on there? No, okay, so this isn't right. This is the fortune teller. I tell fortunes. Let my mystic power tell of days to come. More as well, for luck sits on my spells. Yes. We want the special path. That's the one to the buff lady. That's fine. We want the buff lady. The buff lady was extremely useful, so even though this isn't the path to the badge, we want the buff lady because she was very useful in the past. As long as it's number 1. It probably wouldn't be number 1. There are a lot of good games this year. If I do put Paper Mario 1000 Year Door on my list, though, it'll be very high. Here's my list. Here are entries on my top 10 list. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, the original Xenoblade Chronicles, Overwatch. Start your own top 10 on Frame Trap, top 10 games we played this year. Atomized, it's like the easy thing to do. It's like, you know, you don't have to push yourself to do that conversation, but like our personal games of the year is definitely, I think, a feel-good segment that would be warranted on Frame Trap at this point. That would be fun to do. We did something last year that I think would be fun, where we did like what we thought were going to be the best games of the year coming up, and I want to do that for 2018, just because I want to see how stupid it gets. Like Shenmue 3, 5AC7 remake, like that when we're at our most hopeful, you know. We got a resub. Flying Momonga, 7 months in a row. Thank you so much. I don't believe I gave Sophie's to a gender either. So, to both of you, here is a lot of Sophie's. What am I doing? Alright, we're going to... I guess we're going to Hooktail's Castle. I don't know where this badge is, but we're going to Hooktail's Castle. Indomitable Mike, you seem to know where the badge is. Where is it? Help my poor soul. Paper Mario, one of the greats. It is one of the greats. That Joey emote is something else, man. That's quite good. I just read your message, but hurrah stuff, you also subscribed 9 months in a row. Thank you so much. Here's some selfies for you. You know, Chad, it's kind of crazy. Not to reopen old wounds, if this is an old wound for some of you, but last week we streamed .hack, and I was not having a great time. And there's a lot to play this year. But there's a part of me, there's a part of my soul that wants to keep going just a little bit with it. I don't know when I'll be able to, but something that I'm thinking about. We're just gonna run away. Whoa, PlayStation VR is $200 at Best Buy next week. That is great. That is really great. As someone who purchased the PlayStation VR, I do not regret that decision at all. And by purchased, I mean it was actually given to me as a gift from my girlfriend. So that's total BS. But it was not a bad gift. I forgot that I did not actually purchase it with my own money. Resident Evil 7 in VR. Like, Resident Evil 7 is a good game no matter what. I do believe that. But in VR it's even better. That's what I'm trying to say. If I could speak words. 5-star girlfriend. She really is, man. Silent Consonant. Like, she has to put up with me every day. Like, not only does she have to put up with me every day, she's just, like, the nicest person I've ever met. Like, if I am considered nice, it is because of her. I would be a miserable fool were she not around. The thing about .hack is it really does some really cool things with storytelling using the news tabs and in-game forum. That's why I actually want to keep playing it, Garmore. That is the exact reason. I thought that stuff was so cool. I loved the little comedy stuff and like all of the things that you could read up on. I thought that was insane with .hack in a very good way. Back in the jail cell room? Back in the room through the bars. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Unfortunately, I do not have the proper motor functions to... Like, when I talk, if I'm talking and playing a game, I'm kind of just going. And so it's like I'm on autopilot and I'll need you guys to steer the ship. Once in a while. But you seem to be willing to do that, so that's nice. Do we go through here? Or do we go through here? Oh, okay, so people were talking Spike Room. This is Spike Room. Good. So let's look for something we can interact with. Google Glass the chat. Exactly. Chat, you are my Google Glass. I always say Goo Goo Glass. You are my Goo Goo Glass. Saying Google Glass is too difficult. Alright, so let's go over here. We found the crack. Bada boom! You guys excited for that Xenoblade 2 playthrough? You guys excited for that Xenoblade 2 playthrough? What? Alright. Oh, what is a chest? Okay. What? It's unclear what this means. You should ask somebody. So Merlin just wanted upvotes? Like, this is lame. Such excite. So we don't have a copy of Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. That's not me trying to whine that we don't have a copy. It's really not. I just want to point out that, did you see the reviews that that game is getting? I thought he was turning to talk to him there. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is getting very, very good reviews, which I can finally officially say, after being immensely lukewarm on this thing the whole time, let's go with Pokemon. Why do you have to come out right next to Xenoblade? That's terrible. But I'm excited for some Pokemans. Are the reviews good? The reviews have been great. I even gave it a 9, I believe. I've seen other places give it 8s. That's good. It's good for some Pokemans. Rainbow 94, 9 months in a row. Thank you, Rainbow. Let's get you some. Let's get you some Sophies here. Chat, we made such good progress in Paper Mario last time that I do kind of want to do that if we can. I'm very excited this week because 2 games that I deeply love, one that I'm returning to and one that I'm kind of having a new fling with. I'm playing on Friday. Be doing Tekken 7. So if you want to get on some Tekken, that'll be good. I think I'm going to return to King because I miss King more than I miss myself. And we'll be doing that. We gotta go up. We gotta go up. And Overwatch. I'm getting addicted to Overwatch. This is the worst time to be getting addicted to Overwatch, but it's happening. What I like, they're very nice in this game when you get caught off guard, when you get caught flat-footed. They don't have all the enemies attack. They just have one of them attack. That's exceptionally generous of this video game. There's losing coins left and right. Fatui, since you are reviewing Xenoblade 2, will you finish the game and review it before you do your full playthrough? Yes, because so the embargo for that is on the 30th of this month. My goal is to have the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 review done by the 30th, which means I'm actively playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Don't ask me any questions about Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I cannot answer them or give you any indicator of its quality. So yes, when we do the full play, when I stream the full playthrough, I will have already played Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which I know dampens the fun a little bit, but it'll still be a good time for us as Xeno friends. Is it a video game? I cannot confirm or deny if it is a video game. Alright, so we're going to give this to Merlin. Oh, there's a... How do we get to that? How do we get to that? How do we get to that crack? Do we come from the other side because the crack is there? No. Remember, we are Xeno friends first and people second? Yeah, absolutely. Somebody, I think it was Niland yesterday, they said being a Xeno friend is a holy bond, and that's true. You are entering a covenant with Xenoblade and myself when you become a Xeno friend, and it just feels great. Let's talk to Merlin. Did you guys see that all the crazy hot new stuff they're adding to Fire Emblem Heroes? This is good. Remember when you said you think you hate me for Fire Emblem Heroes pulls? Likewise, forgetting to play Xeno too early. That's fair, Mbun. That's fair. Wait, do we just have to... We probably don't talk to him there. There we go. The up arrow. What does he want the up arrow for? I guess we'll find out. What's this? An up arrow? An up arrow? Up? Of course. Alright. Great quest. I mean that. Alright. This is... Alright. We're in it. We're in it. We're in it. This is the Ultra Stone. So that is what the star sign meant. I picked this up at a flea market years ago and forgot it was in the attic. With this, I can power up your partners even more. Yeah. Yeah. We did it. We are cooking now. We're cooking now. Let me know when you want me to power up your allies more. There's an idea we had for a show at GT, which is a criminally good idea for a show, where it was called Drunk JRPG, and like I would get just plastered and try to recount the stories of JRPGs. I struggle to recount the stories of JRPGs when I'm sober, so imagine what that's like drunk. I think another, not quite as good, not quite as guaranteed gold idea is taking RPGs, it doesn't have to be JRPGs, RPGs with no voiced dialogue and doing strange inflections on the dialogue to give it different meanings than was intended. That's way less good, but still mildly entertaining. Well, you know where we're going. Bam! I would like to see Drunk Ben explaining Xenoblade 1's story. I just played through Xenoblade 1 this year, and even if I tried to explain the story to you right now, there'd be so many things I would leave out, for sure. Shazibby! The Drunk JRPG thing was, speaking of Funhouse, that was Elise's idea. She has very good ideas. What do you think would feel more insane, Nier or Kingdom Hearts? Definitely Kingdom Hearts. Definitely Kingdom Hearts. Nier is insane. But it makes some sense to me. Kingdom Hearts makes no sense to me. And people think I'm slamming on Kingdom Hearts when I say that. I'm not. I really, actually, genuinely love Kingdom Hearts. But that story, man, is... What's going on? What's happening? Okay, so we're powering up Vivian for sure. She is universally useful and great. Huber, I think, should be powered up as well. His attacks do quite a bit of damage, so if we can only power up one more person, it should probably be Huber. We're getting dropped frames. Boy, every stream we've been getting dropped frames, and I don't know what's going on, because we were flawless for a while. It's only saying, okay, so it looks like the drop frame thing might be sorting itself out. If it gets bad, we will drop the bitrate even lower. We're at 2500 right now. We'll drop it even lower to try to smooth it out. But it should be okay. It should just be... It was just a little bit of a bumpy ride. Bobbery or Goombella is who I would recommend. It's alright. We made our choice. Pass to the badge. Magic Kestrel, you are a saint. Back downstairs through the first pipe behind bars. Not the buff lady's pipe. Down the stairs, there will be a door behind a grate. Great. Okay, let's see if we can handle this. Let's see if we can handle this. Back downstairs. Through the first pipe behind bars. Curious on your opinion on the... Here it is. It's right here, right? Yes, 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 yes. Jojo, yes, yes, yes. Curious on your opinion on the taste of vegetables. I love vegetables. No lie. I love vegetables. Like, you give me vegetables and meat, and it's a beautiful meal for me. I eat vegetables all the time, every day. I like a wide variety of vegetables. I guess I'm a weird kid. But don't apologize for being a weird kid. It's okay. They'll hate you. But eventually, you'll play Paper Mario 1000 Year Door on stream. Meat Boy. Super Meat Boy is one of the greatest video games ever created. Ever created. Not just good for an indie game. Not just good last generation. One of the all-time greats. Oh, what is Stampede, baby? Calling a herd of Yoshis? Yeah, we're doing it. Do not regret. Fun. Alternately. Press L and R. I love what I like about the Huber ones is it's a lot of mashing, and it just feels good, and I feel like it's true to Huber as a human being in a beautiful way. What? That did nothing. I'm like upset that did nothing. They must be resistant to ground-based attacks. Well, it looked cool. What we can do is this. Oh, no. Okay, I thought that was another mash. Oh my god. Everything's fine. You didn't see that, chat. Alright, this is a mash. He's just doing no damage. Huber, I did all this talking. I talked you up, man. And we're doing no damage. It's fine. It's fine. Would the ally respec work now that you have the ability to level up people more? Probably. We should go back to it. One damage, one defense equals 0. Yep. No, that was just... That's not on Huber. That was just me being an idiot. I'm trying to find... That was just me being an idiot, chat. Don't worry. It's... That will be the only bad fight of this stream. We're calling it right now. Believe in me who believes in you. We need to tattle, though. That's what we need to do. And we also need to get Mario out of the front, because he's low on health. Look at that, chat. You didn't even need to tell me to tattle. That's the level that we're operating on right now. Koopa Wizard. Match XP is 7, attack is 4, and defense is 0. Okay. It'll throw a load of pain our way while using magic to help its buddies. What a creep. When there's only one of them, it splits up into multiple copies to mess with us. Okay. Stop this. Fast will be in a world of hurt. You know what that means. We dodged both because we're ballers. You know, I was thinking about using star power, but I don't think we need to do that. I don't think we do. Let's swap our partners. Let's swap our partners. That's fine. That's fine if you want to heal. That's okay. We got you. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Good, 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 good. Everything's fine. We've even got some hearts. So there's a door behind a grate. I believe that this is what you're talking about. Magic Kestrel. Let me know if this is right. You made the correct decision about .hack, not because it's bad, but because once you get into it, it's almost as addicting as an actual MMO. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is correct. Okay. I feel like we've been in here before, but have not been able to do it. What? The only solution that I can think of here, looking at the situation, is Huber. You couldn't do this before. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. That's dumb. I know who we need. We need the best person. Thank you for not spelling it out for me, chat. You've been really good at, unless I specifically asked for it, not ruining stuff. And that's great. Because that would be annoying. And you don't do that. Alright. There we go. We just need the best person. Nope. Where are you? No, why? Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. I think there's a strong temptation to be greedy here. Let's not be greedy. Let's not be greedy. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We have about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Yep, it's really tight. 1, 2. Yeah, it's really tight. Really tight. Oh my god. We got this. Spike shield. Make Mario damage proof when jumping on spiky foes. Oh baby. That's quite good. That's quite good. That's quite good. Oh, goodbye, Vivian. You're alright, you're alright, you're alright. You're fine, you're fine. Spike Shield is only 3 as well. That's a very useful badge that is not that expensive. I like it. Let's go to BP needed. What can we unequip? A lot of these are so useful. They're so useful. Let's do this. Quake Hammer is useful, but I think out of our options, it's the one I need the least. Unsimplifier isn't super useful. I agree. The only solution is to level up and get more BP. I was reading some archive comments on the YouTube page, and somebody was saying that we should level up HP because things are going to get harder and do more damage, and that seems logical to me. I don't think we need to do it a lot, but I think having Mario at 30 HP would be much, much, much better than what it is now. I think 30 HP would be good. That's what I would like it to be at. Oh, we got the badge. Everything's feeling good. You have an HP badge sitting there? I do have an HP badge sitting there. I know. I know. I know. I know. I genuinely don't think I want to unequip any of this stuff. Except, I mean, you could make an argument for multi-bounce, I suppose, but... we could probably maybe unequip Heartfinder. You're going to level up soon anyway. It's great. Well, you know what? Speaking of soon, let's go back to the buff up person. See if we can help out our allies. And then once we do that... Only heart and flower finder when you need them, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you. I do. I see it. I see it. I think we need heart finder less than we need flower finder. We'll do HP plus. I still think we should level up HP once, but perhaps that's just foolish. I love how active chats are during Paper Pals. It gets really cozy. It's a mix of Paper Mario chat, a mix of nonsense, and just a mix of friendly, non-related banter. It's good times, man. It's good times. You can use Rally Wink to up Mario's attacks turns by 1. Oh, it tells you what you do when you upgrade them. That seems actually... That seems deceptively good. You can use Shell Slam to attack all ground enemies. You can use Dodgy Fog to make Mario dodgy. You can use Bob Bombast to attack all enemies. Fine. You can use Smooch to boost Mario's HP. Okay. That seems useful. Both of these seem useful. I think out of these, Goombella's seems really, really good. Does the cam feel cut off or is it just me? No, the cam placement is not great. Let me, here, let me adjust a little bit. There. That should be much better than what it was before. So, when I do Patron D&D, when I do streams, and when I do, like, Q&A, I have to change the camera slightly. And so I try to change it back, but I typically don't get it right. But that should be better. Let me know. Who said that? Thank you for pointing that stuff out. Don't let my face just be cut off half the time. Drop whose? Drop whose rank? You know what? We just never use Flurry. We just don't do it. We just never use Flurry. This is a really cool feature of this game. And I like that it's not just a respec. I like that you, with the allies, you have to make a sacrifice. I dreamt Huber died. It was a nightmare. That's like my biggest fear. We can't even joke about that. I'm convinced that Huber is at least responsible for 10% of the happiness of the entire world. That would be a lot of happiness lost. Not using Madame Flurry is a good feature. It's funny. Is there a way to see what the Easy A hoodies look like in person, rather than the auto-generated thing on spreadsheet? Yeah, I have one, and I actually really like it. Obviously, this is our own apparel, so take it with a grain of salt, but I actually think it's, like, pretty good quality for... I have a high standard when it comes to hoodies, and I think it's pretty good. So we gotta talk to, the Don, right? We've also got this board. If you were to die, it would be of too much height. What a way to go out. Like, Shenmue 3 comes out, and Yu Suzuki personally hands it to him, and he touches it, and he just goes, ah, ah, and he just explodes. And, like, we're all really sad, but also, like, kind of happy, like, yeah, that makes sense, you know, one of those things. Where it's like, ah, it's a bummer that he died, but it happened in the best possible way. You could cook the leaf and the bump together. Thank you, M-Bun. You're a beautiful person. I mean that. I mean that. I would have forgotten. You know me too well. But that would mean he'd never get to play it. That's not true, Mario Head. He would get to play it in the afterlife. He would get to play it in the afterlife. What did you think of the Luncheon Kingdom? The art style is amazing, but it didn't really feel like one cohesive level to me. I felt it would have been better without lava segmenting everything. Honestly, Easy Echo Reporter, and this is not me trolling you. Luncheon Kingdom is one of my favorite kingdoms. Like, might be top 3. I don't know. Let's not make huge statements right now. But I really like the Luncheon Kingdom. I actually like the lava quite well. I think being the little flames is one of my favorite transformations. I liked it. I liked the spread out nature of it. I liked how each segment of the Luncheon Kingdom felt different from the other segments. I really liked it. Hey Ben, I'm looking to get a Sonic onesie. Know any sites I could check? I realize that this is a joke, but no. The leaf is in storage. God, we knew that too. I thought to myself earlier when I first mentioned the cooking. Wait, do you have to type at Easy Allies or something? You don't have to type at Easy Allies. I try to read as much of this chat as I can. It just makes, if you have like a burning question, it's a little easier to identify if you type at Easy Allies. There's less of a chance that I'll miss it. Secrets to the left? To the left, to the left. Really? Have we been? I believe we've been back here. Yeah, there's the Don. We're not going to talk to him just yet. Beach Kingdom is Max Jolly. Seaside Kingdom? Yeah, it's very good. There are definitely some kingdoms I like less than others, but I think going through and 100%ing the kingdoms has turned... here we go. Here we go. That's what you were talking to. That's what you're referring to. Going back and 100%ing the kingdoms has given me an appreciation for the ones that I didn't like as much. Like, I realize there's a lot coming out, and I know many of you will feel happy just playing through Odyssey, and I get that. I do. I think Mario Odyssey is a very satisfying ending, but going through and 100%ing Mario Odyssey has been as enjoyable, if not more enjoyable than the main game. Like, you really don't know what you're missing if you stop at that ending. Like, don't just keep going. I promise you, it is worth it. You could cook a dried shroom and make it into a way better item that also sells for more than you buy it. Can we just cook the dried shroom on its own? The only kingdom that I think doesn't hold up when you go back to 100% is the snowy one. I have not 100%ed that one, actually. Nor did I spend much time in the Snow Kingdom initially when I was playing through. I've 100%ed Luncheon Kingdom, Bonneton, Cloud Kingdom, Cascade Kingdom, and there's one more. Oh, Sand Kingdom. Those are the 5 that I've 100%ed. Sand Kingdom, which I also very much liked. Alright, we got Bump. We got Leaf. I'm very paranoid about this. We should have... You know what? I'm freaking out about the cooking. We've messed it up before. We're gonna go save. We're gonna go save everybody. Just everyone calm down. We're putting some insurance in. The bump is a very sensitive topic in this gen. We're gonna go save. We're gonna go save. Everyone calm down. Whoa, we went too far. We went too far. Getting too excited. Bump. Leaf. We won't forgive mistreatment of the bump. There was no mistreatment. The bump was never mistreated. Sorry to keep you waiting. This should be a nice dish. Go on, take it, Stompy. Mmm. Zest de lust. That, I would eat that. I would put that in my mouth. Dez 17, 7 months in a row. Thank you so much. There's some Sophies for you. So coconut and fire flower, somebody suggested. We can do that. We can do that. We'll have to buy a fire flower. Anything for you, chat. Anything for you. And now you can store that item until much later. You know what, Mbun? I think I'm just going to use it right now. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. I'm going to cause chaos. Chaos! Look at the item on the far left of the counter. We'll go back. We'll go back. We have to actually withdraw the coconut as well. What is this? What? Do we have enough coins for this? We don't. We have one. We're missing one coin. We could sell stuff. It's fine. We could also go and get one. Come on. We don't need you, Sleepy Sheep. No. Somebody mentioned that we should go talk to Luigi at the docks as well, and I agree. I agree. We're going to store this so we don't accidentally use it. Wait to buy it. You'll have more money later. I don't know, man. I understand. I understand. But the idea of buying Super Luigi is very tempting. But maybe we should wait. Maybe we should wait. Well, maybe we'll do it at the next chapter, because I'm sure it'll still be there. Let's go talk to Luigi, and then let's actually get on with the main story. There's only so much time. We gotta stream Paper Mario more often. Oh my god. Look at you. You little, beautiful flower. Majestic, soft-hearted. There's still good left in the world character. Thank you, Intelligence Systems. I am Hazy, and I must say, Luigi's a great actor. One of the finest I've seen. After this adventure, we're going on tour to appear on stages everywhere. I'm going to be known as the Red Miracle, and of course, Luigi will be grass. What does Mario look like? Wario. Great question. That was an outfit that we put together after a considerable amount of time and money. That is why Mario looks like Wario. If Nintendo was just like, hey, for no reason, we're announcing a Paper Mario 1000 Year Door plushie line and it's super expensive, I would be willing to go bankrupt to get all of them. If you ever see a 1000 Year Door plushie, please get a hold of me. Call me, email me, knock on my door. I don't care. Let me know. Please, this is the one thing I ask of you, chat. I got another piece of that marvelous compass at Jazzafras Town this time. Bro, I'm telling you, I turned adventuring into an art form on that little quest. Woo! It's pretty nutty, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Yeah, well, we're overdue for a Luigi story. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story do you want to hear, bro? You know what? We skipped Rumble Bump. Now is finally the time. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. As soon as my ship docked on the Pudding Continent, I set out for the volcano. To reach my destination, I spent several days fording through dense jungle. Scary beasts were all over. More than once, I thought I was done for, bro. I may have screamed a bit to scare them off, you know, but as fate would have it, a blooper named Bluey heard me shrieking and found me in this one town. Bluey was on a journey of his own, but he joined me after hearing my tale. Now Bluey's a madman. Back in his hometown, they call him White Torpedo. Yeah, he's a tough guy. Anyway, he helped me fight to Rumblebump Volcano. This place was all about bubbling lava pools and heat that make the sun sweat. And the place was lousy with evil traps designed to protect the compass piece. The scariest one of all was this gigantic 100-foot tall statue that stomped around. Now the weakness of this giant statue, bro, was a red gem on its forehead. Now I can jump high, but not high enough to reach this thing by a long shot. So I came up with this plan for Bluey to hit that weak spot. All you, man, I said. Mario's just sleeping. I waited for a pause in the statue's movement and hucked Bluey up there. And Bullseye, the White Torpedo, saved the day. That jewel got whacked. It was a critical hit, and that stone statue toppled and crumbled into pieces. Once that was done, it was an easy stroll to the room where the treasure was. Unfortunately, Princess Eclair was nowhere to be found. But I got another piece of the marvelous compass and put it in the base. Now, the compass pointed west to Plump Belly Village on the Strudel Continent. So I set sails once again and came back here to Rogueport to recharge. That's what happened to me lately, but I'll be heading back out soon. That was a good story. Mario 2017. If you remember, this was the blooper who got kicked into the lava by Luigi. Ooh, that's good context. There's a Vivian Plus on Etsy, apparently. Oh my god, you guys are doing holy work. You're doing work that you could write off on your taxes. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this Etsy. I've never shopped on Etsy before. Oh my god! This is... What currency is this? Oh, there's more! There's more than just the Vivian. The Vivian is absolutely perfect, though. Dodger Craft. 11 items. Are they all 1000 Year Door related? Ooh, they've got some good... They've got this sick Isabelle pin. This is dangerous territory. Time to go bankrupt. The Vivian is a must, though. It's expensive. It's expensive, but... Alright. Guys, I believe it is time to finally venture forth to the next chapter. This has been a fun Paper Mario 1000 Year Door session so far, though. Normally, I kind of dread the in-between stuff because I feel like I'm at my most beleaguered then, but I think as far as in-between sessions go, for me, relatively, this has been relatively smooth. So I'm feeling good. Live shopping with Ben. I'm not gonna lie. I would not mind live streaming some shopping. Like just going to a game store and live streaming with you guys and looking at stuff. That'd be fun. It would be very fun. I did get the badge in the room with the spiked floor. I did do that. Did we not? You know what? I don't think we did, chat. As we were saying, everything was going good. You know what we didn't do? We didn't cook the coconut in the fire flour. We didn't do that. And we were feeling so good about ourselves. We have to go do that. I'm curious what this will produce. The chapter intervals are some of the best parts of the game. I agree, Mario Head. I just feel like I botched them too much. But I do enjoy them, absolutely. Favorite Christmas movie? Great question, Heat. Favorite Christmas movie? Probably Cowboy Bebop. Destiny 2 review for DLC? Is that really happening right now? Because if it is, I will have to check up on that after this stream. No, that was a troll answer, but the real answer... I really like Christmas Story. I really like Wonderful Life. But I think Zephyr Moon has it. I think my favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone. I still want to be that kid. I still want that to that movie... There are a few movies that no matter how I'm feeling, whether it's the lowest low or the highest high or whatever... Because there are movies you have to be in the mood for, right? But then there are universal movies. The movies that, like, puncture through all... that puncture through everything. That puncture through all emotion. That puncture through all mental struggle. Home Alone is one of those films. You can't be watching Home Alone and have a bad time. Also true of Kiki's Delivery Service. Also true of My Neighbor Totoro. We could just go down the Ghibli line. What other movies do I feel that way about? Oh, the Star Wars trilogy I can watch at any moment. At any point. Lord of the Rings trilogy. Those are kind of boring answers, but it's true. Okay, we did not give that a proper look. An explosive made by Zesty. Throw it to attack an enemy. I feel like that's a boss weapon. The Blues Brothers is a good time. My dad was very into the Blues Brothers. Like, growing up, I just really looked into my dad, and so whatever he thought was cool, I thought was cool, and just fortunately, my dad thought a lot of things were cool that are actually cool. Like, I remember watching, like, do you guys remember the movie The Running Man? Also, speaking of man movies, Lawnmower Man was something that he was, like, way into, that I still think is cool to this day. Talking Heads, The Matrix... What else was he into? Predator? I got way into Predator because my dad thought I was the coolest thing. And he's like, no, son, it's too violent for you. And I was like, you saying that makes it even cooler. Yeah. I will always get kind of childishly excited about the Predator because of that context. Alright. If you cook an egg plus fire flour and then cook that with a coconut bomb, you get the best attack item in the game. Where do we get an egg at? I don't believe we have an egg. Cellamore. But that is very good advice. Genti 101, love Paper Pals Wednesday. Can't wait till you get to the next chapter, Ben. Absolutely, Genti. We're going there right now. 3 months in a row. Thank you so much. I've actually never seen Predator 2. In fact, the only Predator movie that I've seen like a really, I don't remember the subtitle of it. It was really, just absolutely awful. One of the worst movies I've ever seen. Alien vs. Predator movie. I don't know if it was the second Alien vs. Predator. It was just abysmally awful. I've seen that, and I've seen the first Predator, but I have not seen Predator 2, nor have I seen Predators, which I hear is good. Hubert talks that one up. Ben, I'm DMing my first campaign in a week. Any advice? My advice for DMing is always put player fun above everything. Like, whatever you plan out, if they go in a different direction, just be like, hey, that's cool, and work around it. Being good at improv definitely helps with that. Most of Tabletop Escapades is improv. But the other thing is, don't stress yourself out too much. Remember that you're there to have fun. It is definitely good to have a solid foundation of the rules, but the rules are absolutely not the most important thing. Ensuring that your players are having a good time is the most important thing. 100% of the time. AVP Requiem, that's what it was. Yeah, it was trash. Apologies to any AVP Requiem fans. Francesca! Aw, poor boss. The big man's been sick with loneliness ever since his daughter skedaddled to that island, no less. Our underboss, Frankie, is gone. The boss is in shambles. What's a syndicate to do? Mob syndicate problems. That scruffy gang of punk thieves? Punk thieves is stealing jobs from us right and left. Hey, but enough about us and our stupid problems, huh? What can we do for yous? What? Tickets for the ritziest train around? For the XS Express? Guys, I want to board the XS Express. Whoa, you want tickets for that rolling wing dig? Ain't nothing we can do about that. Yeah, us giving out tickets? That's rich. You gotta talk to the boss for that. Francesca. I just can't stand seeing the boss like this. If we just knew where those newlyweds was, we could take the boss to see him. Hang on. Those two Frondy. Frondy? We have to Google definition Frondy here. This takes immediate precedence. I have never heard the word frondy. Definition of frond. A large leaf, especially of a palm or fern, usually with many divisions. A thallus, or thalloid shoot, resembling a leaf. What? Frondy? Okay. Frankie and Francesca from Keyhall Key? Who's on the what now? What did you just say? Repeat that. You know where the young Miss Pianta is at? Really? No lie? I swear to you, if you're lying, I will turn you into confetti, so help me. Well, if that's where she is, why don't you bring her back here, huh? Be a pal. We'd go ourselves, but we can't leave the boss unprotected. You get me? Yeah, you bring us young Miss Francesca. And we'll do what we can to get your train tickets. We gotta deal with what? They're just trying to be happy. Just leave them alone. Deal. Will Frondy be said in the Xenoblade 2 review? Yes. Yes. The no pawns are Frondy. Look for that line explicitly. See? Now that's better. I knew once you understood our predicament, you couldn't refuse. Don't screw this up! Alright. Ben's face when he reads chat. I don't know what that means. What does my face look like when I read chat? I really do feel bad for this couple, though. I wonder if we can get an egg at that shop in the sewers. I don't know where we get an egg at. And the no pawns are Frondy. My question is, we used the ship to get to the island. How do we get there now? Let's change your name to Frondy Fans. I'm not opposed. Not opposed. Egg is at Boggly Tree from Chapter 2, but it seems to be a trouble quest. Ah. We're not going to worry about it right now, then. Okay, we just use this. We just use this. Everything's fine. Except for Moon. Except for Moon, you've got to be more explicit. I don't understand. The frondiest stream on Twitch. Do you think we would win that award? You going to Keyhole Key, amigo? We are. Has he gone and got the upgrade orb from Hooktail Castle? We did! We did do that. Obsidian 2004, any easy way to get into PUBG. I've played several matches of PUBG, and I'm not kidding. I've enjoyed the heck out of it, especially with friends. Not as much fun solo, but that is a game that you can take very seriously and have a good time, and take the exact opposite and have a very good time. I really like PUBG. It's just tough because I haven't really been able to dive into PUBG as much as I want, but I do predict, like what is happening with Overwatch now, that there will just be a day where I wake up and suddenly I'm playing a bunch of PUBG. I don't know when it will happen. Probably not until 2018, but it will happen. PUBG Pals win. That would be a good stream. I'd be into that. It's about Frondies. Oh, if it's about Frondies, then we're all good. While you're here, more bumps! More bumps! Ha ha ha! The most difficult item to get in this game. The amount of effort you have to put in for the bumps is absurd. We did it. The rarest item. What system do you play Overwatch on? I play on PC. I play on the PC. Who are your mains in Overwatch? Great question. Where are you? Where are you, you beautiful couple? Can we not? Before I answer the mains question. They're in town, not here? Wait, I thought they were living on the island. They're not here? Keyhole Keystown, not Rogueport. Oh, I see. Not in this cave. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Everything's fine. Gotcha. That makes way more sense than what I was trying to do. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Ben seems like a Reinhardt main or Pharah. You got one of those right. I don't know if I don't know if I have the right to call myself a Pharah main, just because I end up, because of the comp, I end up playing not Pharah a lot. But Pharah is my favorite. I will tell you that. She is the most fun that I have with that game. I just absolutely adore playing as Pharah. Landing those rocket hits feels so good. I like a lot of heroes though, and I would say like below Pharah, I like all of them fairly equally. I really like Zenyatta a lot. I don't play a lot of Zenyatta, but I really like Zenyatta. I really like McCree. I really like Soldier. I'm really liking Genji the more and more that I play him. I really like Zarya. Zarya went from like my least played to a character I really quite enjoy. I like Roadhog a lot. I like Diva. Who am I forgetting? Roadhog, McCree, Genji, Pharah are like top. Oh, Tracer. I like Tracer quite a bit as well. Oh, hey, it's Mario. How you been there, pal? We do something for you? What? The boss is sick. Oh, poor daddy. Oh, no! And at a time like this. Roadhog and Pharah are my faves. I really like Roadhog and Pharah quite a bit. You see, I just dropped the wedding ring Frankie gave me around here. The better question is, which ones do you not like? There were quite a few that I didn't name. I know it seems like a lot, and I do enjoy a good chunk of the cast, but there were a lot that I didn't name. I can't possibly leave until I find that ring, otherwise something may eat it. It must be somewhere between here and that skull rock. Listen for a second, my fuzzy little coconut. You know you love somebody when you call them fuzzy little coconut. I want to incorporate that. I want to say, and I want to mean fuzzy little coconut to somebody. Shouldn't we forget about that ring for now and check on the boss? How could you say that, Frankie? That ring was the symbol of our love. We have to find it. We have to. Or maybe you just don't love me anymore. Is that it? Wow. Okay. Tea time. Of course I love you, my little bacon burger. This game is a gift that never, ever, ever stops giving. My little bacon burger. We getting more frame dips? This is unacceptable. Yeah, we jumped up a little bit. Bopping it down. Sophie's a fuzzy little coconut confirmed. That's who I need to say it to, is Sophie. None of your sweet talk now. You're going to have to say you love me 100 times. What? 100 times? If you love me, you have to say it, Frankie. Oh, come on now, babe. Of course I love you. My little short... Intelligent Systems, please make a Mario RPG that is this good again. The world needs it. And it would be beautiful on Switch. Now, please, let's go. No, you have to say it 99 more times, Frankie. Excuse me. Aw, fine, you crazy dame. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, no. They're really gonna... This is the kind of game where they're gonna make you do it. Alright. 10 times. They called me Mash Champ in college. Mash Champ. Ben, don't sneeze into your hand. It's too late. I'm infected. Patient 0. This really isn't too bad. Do you know why? Because the GameCube controller is a great controller, and they make that A button thick, so it feels good to mash it out. Oh, Frankie, baby, you're such a silly Billy. Now, my little cream puff, let's find that ring right away. What do you say? I say, old boy, do you think these two will be quite all right by their lonesomes? I shouldn't think so. We should help them. Alright, let's find this ring. We gotta find the ring and get back to the boss. But I already find a Tita ring in this jungle. It boggles the mind. Now, where did it go? I'm positive it's somewhere between here and that skull rock. We're gonna check the bushes. B button is actually slightly mastered for mashing through text. I believe you, but does it feel as good as the A button? Won't be too hard to find the ring, but let us know if you need help. Absolutely. I don't want to spend too much time on it, but I don't personally think it be too bad either. We'll see. It is not deviously hidden. Whoa, hello. I forgot there will be enemies. There will be blood. That reflect. Let's switch. Let's swap. Come, my champion. Why are you so good? Why are you so good? Does jumping on the spiky enemies refer to the plants as well? I guess we could find out. It does! What a great badge. What a great badge. We need more FP too. Like 6 FP hurts us right now. It does. It's a lot. Oh, baby. I think perfecting an Earth Tremor is still, like, the most satisfying feeling I've had in this game. Jumping doesn't actually do any more damage, though, so Spike Shield isn't necessarily all that useful. That's fine, I just wanted to see if it worked, in all honesty. I just wanted to see if it worked. Okay. Now let's make sure we're not missing anything obvious. Ben is saying, oh, baby, a lot this stream. My usage of, oh, baby. My usage of, oh, baby has gone up in general. I don't know why. Maybe it's just being around Kyle a lot. But I say, oh, baby, all the time. Off stream as well. I've really gotten quite into it. Alright, let's we don't need to, let's conserve our FP here. Let's take him down one by one. Oh, I thought I had that. Did not. Wait, it tried to suck on me, but because we have the electricity, it did not. Okay, interesting, interesting, interesting. That was a botch. Count that as a botch. Vivian! Why do you destroy everything? I would rather you take my HP. But it's fine. She's making up for years of putting up with her crappy sisters. Vivian is super powered right now, to be fair. That's what we want, though. We want Vivian to get all the love. Okay. I know Chad is gonna hate me for this, but sometimes the right decisions are the ones that are the least popular. And we're gonna go HP. It breaks my heart too, Chad. This is not the fun decision, but it's the decision we need right now. Gonna bump up the HP just a little bit. Yeah, I do need more FP, I agree. We'll do FP next time. How could you? Chad feels betrayed. Oh no, we've got a betrayal. We've got a betrayal in the chat. Everyone's upset. Everyone's closing the internet tab right now. Huber wouldn't have done it. You don't know that. You don't know that! A modder. Oh. It's right there. Hi, Wedding Ring. More coconuts if needed. Yeah, we can go get some more coconuts. Coconut! How do we get to that pipe? Is it down below? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. Is it the other side that you have to go to? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yep. Good. We cannot carry more items. We don't want this. How powerful... I knew that was going to happen. How powerful are those coconut attack bombs? Like, is it worth just going and crafting multiple of those? Like, are those secret boss killers? Why? 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 Unsubbed, unfollowed. Pledge canceled. You know when you mess up something that you totally shouldn't mess up, and then you get in your head about it, and then you keep messing it up because you're in your own head about it? That's what's happening right now. There we go. Coconut bombs do 7 damage to a single enemy. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. It really is. That's not bad. We can just drop down, yeah. There we go. You were just manipulating the RNG. That's right. That was all just RNG manipulation. Okay, okay. I'm gonna put you in the back. I'm gonna swap you out. We need more FP. We should have done FP. I actually regret this decision. Oh my god. Oh my god, we wasted 6 FP. Yeah, we got a parry though. Everything's fine. You have to resub now because we got that parry. You have to resub because we got that parry. We shouldn't be too worried about losing FP though because we have that badge that drops flowers at the end. So it's not the end of the world. It's really not. It's not the end of the world. We do want these coins, though. Okay. I'm with the HP homies, down with the BP buddies monarchy. It's gonna be like Pokemon Go factions. Like, we'll have a BP faction and an identifying badge. We'll have an HP faction and an identifying badge. And we'll have an FP faction and an identifying badge. So claim your side now. Looks like the right side of the screen is cut off. That could be. It might be the art a little bit. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's definitely cut off. It's gonna be a little bit. Here, let me move me over. Move this over. The zoom today on the stream was done a little sloppily, so it's not perfect. But that should be a tiny bit better. We got an HP, BP for life. We've got HP. Yeah, please make your identifying badge. But what will I choose? That's the thing. Ah, that's it. That's my ring. You found it. Just resubbed, but it doesn't seem to notify. But you said resub, and here you go. Thank you so much, Lotiez. I don't know why it didn't notify, but I appreciate it. There's some Sophies for you. Frankie. Now we can go home to Daddy. We sure can, my little cheese and cracker. This writing. Let's go. Well, so anyway, we'll be down at the dock. Hurry back, please. I know we've just been kind of fawning praise at this game every single time we play it, so I'm sure this holds a little less weight than it normally would. But I honestly think Thousand Year Door is one of my favorite Nintendo games. I mean, I know Intelligent Systems, yada yada, but with all that said, one of my favorite Nintendo games that I've ever played. That is unique to a Nintendo console. This game is just unbelievably good. This is a 5-star game. This is what games should strive to be. This is like a review that I would write that I don't know what I would criticize. I'm sure I would come up with something, but I struggle. Put it out on Switch, please. Okay, Mario, I think we're ready, pal. Yeah, we are. Let's go back to Rogueport. Oh, Daddy, please hang on until we get there. To my daddy, quickly. I really want to stop saying daddy. I do. I do. Graphics feel flat. Wah. Wah. Casting off to Rogueport. What's better, A Thousand Year Door or Persona 5? Don't make me choose. I don't know. I don't know what I would say is better. Both are outstanding. I genuinely do believe both are 5-star games, and so it would be hard to pick. Boy, it's going to be hard making an ordered list of favorite games this year. I was talking with the girlfriend, though, and I do believe I've settled on a top 5 as of right now. But there are things that were not qualified yet when I made that top 5. We have to go see Daddy immediately. You got it, Francesca. FF15 multiplayer hype. Yeah! I don't know how long I'll spend with that, but I'm definitely going to check it out. Comrades. I know Brad and Damiani want to check it out too, so we'll probably play together. What are my chances of actually getting this nominated in the Hall of Greats? Because it deserves to be in here. I think we could swing Kyle. But I don't know about other people. I don't know who else we could depend on for that vote. Did you watch the last Food Wars episode? I did. They've destroyed the Shokugeki. Oh! Yeah, it was good. Yeah, Food Wars continues to be good. Huber would love this game. He would, but the problem is actually getting him to play it, right? We gotta show him that Bowser part, I guess. Maybe that will change things. Daddy! 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 Alright, it's Coke Zero time. If we're gonna be saying daddy a lot, we need a Coke Zero to get us through. Wake up! Open your eyes! Boss! What are your top 5 non-2017 games that you've played in 2017? Oh boy. Great question. Super Mario Sunshine is up there. I actually finished Super Mario Sunshine for the first time this year ever, and it was wonderful. Xenoblade Chronicles, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Both up there for sure. There's probably a lot that I'm forgetting, honestly. Oh, Yoshi's Island is up there. I also played through that for the first time. And that was just a hoot and a holler. Yeah, Yoshi's Island up there for sure. I mean, it wasn't the first time I had played Yoshi's Island or Super Mario Sunshine. I actually played, like, a decent amount, but I had not finished them before. And so that was good. What else is there? Oh, honestly, probably Overwatch would be up there, too. Francesca? Daddy! Boss! Oh, my little Francesca, you came back to me. And you too, Frankie. Of course we did, Daddy. As soon as we heard you were ill, we dropped everything and rushed back. Francesca, Frankie, I was wrong. I was a stubborn old man. Forgive me. I know I may regret saying this, but I want the two of yous to stay here with me. I can't bear to be away from you two crazy kids. I'm an old man now. I need peace. I guess the time has come for me to stop being so selfish, causing everyone trouble. Looks like even Don Pianta, the Don of untimely death, can't escape the old age. The time has come, everyone. I'm gonna retire. Whoa. No, it's time. I mean it. And I want you to be my successor, Frankie. What do you say, Frankie? Oh, man. We got like some Yakuza style passing the torch here. As of today, you are the new head of the Pianta Syndicate. What? But boss, you still got it in you. You're a spring chicken. You don't gotta do this. And I mean me, boss? No, you're the one, Frankie. I've been thinking that for a long time now. You do just fine, kid. I got a feeling about you. A good one. I want you to take care of Francesca and the rest of the syndicate, the way I did. Boss! You, Mario. It looks like you've done yet another favor for me, kid. Yeah. About that, boss. Oh, this is gonna be just beautiful. I know it. What did you guys do? Well, we kind of promised him something, boss. We told him we'd get him a ticket for the Excess Express if he brought your daughter. Whoa, ho, ho, is that all? You had me worried for a second. Come over here, Mario. How many you want? 1, 2, 10? Help yourself. I'll take 10. A ticket for the ritzy train to Poshley Heights. You come back anytime you like. How about that? Well, now that I've retired, I'm gonna get out of here. Daddy! Boss! You're the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You, the boss. You do good now, Frankie. Alright, we actually have some stuff to get catched up on in chat as soon as we get through this. Caught up on. Frankie, we've got lots of work to do. And don't worry, I'll keep you in line. Sweet Bean, come on. Sweet Bean, come on. Knock it off with the pet name nonsense, will you? Call me Francesca. Francesca taking a stand. I like it. Huh? Francesca? Yes, or Miss Boss. Tee-hee. Yeah, huh? Underboss. I mean boss. You got our loyalty. We'll be by your side whenever you need us, boss. Thank you so much, Mario, for everything. You're welcome here anytime. You're like a brother to me. You ain't too bad, kiddo. Yeah, you ever think about joining up with the Syndicate? It's the life, kid. Alright. Silent Constant mentioned that I forgot Ys and Trails in the Sky, and he's absolutely right. I'm hesitant to put Ys Origin on there because I didn't finish Ys Origin. But I'm sure it would be on there had I finished it. Trails in the Sky, though, absolutely. Trails in the Sky, like, we've got a lot of Paper Mario Thousand Year Door fans in here. And they are right to be giant, amazing Thousand Year Door fans. And you know why the Thousand Year Door fans? Because this is a quality game with quality writing that is funny, that has charming characters, that has a cool battle system. Do you know what Trails in the Sky has? All of those things. It has them all. You like RPGs? It's got everything. If I can convince one person in this chat who has not played Trails in the Sky to go play Trails in the Sky, then I will consider today a great success. And thank you, Silent Consonant, for reminding me of that. Her ring, Francesca's ring, goes on like 4 fingers. I don't believe you, Ben. You believe it. Believe it. It's true. Mario Head. I promise you. Yes, yes, yes! We can go to Poshley Heights, yes. That 6 crystal star is as good as ours. I heard that, my uglies. Ooh. Uh-oh. So the 6 crystal stars in Poshley Heights, is it? We got some sister action. That's a rather nice piece of information. Thanks ever so. You also missed XIJK1989 subscribing. I did. Thank you, Silent Consonant. You were the guardian. XIJK1989. Thank you, thank you. That is a brand new sub. Thank you for spending your Twitch Prime on us. I appreciate it. Did we miss anybody else? No. Give them some love, chat. Please, please, please. Hey, you're that Beldum. Normally, this would be where I finally deal with you and that homely traitor. Vivian would kick the shit out of you. But something tells me that trying that alone might be unwise, so you live for now. Instead, I'll just beat you to Poshley Heights and get that crystal star before you do. Whoa, that sounded bad. We gotta get to Poshley Heights before that witch. Let's make tracks for Rogueport Station. I was wondering... I wonder if hearing about Avatar's battles would get bended back to .hack. Garmore, I don't know if you heard the conversation, but I actually do legitimately want to give .hack another try. Because it's only 20 hours, it might be fun to do on stream too. It would be one where like I think I'd want to play a lot at once, and maybe in January we can afford to do that. I don't know. This is all just pure speculation at the moment. Do not hang your hat on anything. But I do want to return to .hack. I do. There's something about that game, the way that it presents itself with that crazy, crazy, crazy animation that we saw during the stream, that I'm like, I shouldn't give up on you yet. There's an Okami theme when you pre-order on PS4 and it's amazing. Yeah, I got a tweet yesterday saying like, hey man, you should play through Okami. And I was like, yeah, I should. Okami is a game that it's a lot like Mario Sunshine and Yoshi's Island, where I've played a solid chunk of it, but I've never finished Okami. I just haven't done it. And I should do it. Oh my god. All these games. Okami's long too. Okami's not a short game. We got an email. Let's take a look. Boo? Mail? We have to read this. Are you Mario? Did this email? Did you get this email? Look, technology freaks me out. So if you're not Mario, please destroy this email, okay? But if you are, thanks for saving my captured friends. I figured I'd share a hot tip with you as thanks. So here it is. There's still lots of treasures in Creepy Steeple. Ooh! Of course, knowing you, you've probably already found it all. I'm so useless. This boo is amazing. Well, enjoy your not-so-useless adventure. The Creepy Steeple Boo. You self-deprecating, insecure boo. You are amazing. Just saying, .hack is probably my favorite franchise of all time, period. M-Bun, that definitely helps your case, because I do think you have good taste, M-Bun, so I don't doubt you. I don't doubt that there is a lot of quality in it. That makes me even more curious than I was. Look at this. Okay. This color scheme, the black and the blue mushroom head on the toe, looks fly. They need to experiment with more black and other colors on the mushroom head because it looks fly. It's very good. train is bound for the luxurious Poshley Heights. Will you be boarding today? Are you guys ready for the XS Express? You guys have been really hyping this up. And I believe you. I believe it will be good. This part of the game is one of my favorites, so I'm so excited. Nice. If you like Amazing Booge, you like the original Paper Mario. Yeah, boy, that'd be fun. I don't think the original Paper Mario is that long. Another game that I've played a solid chunk of but not finished. Alexander Tofse, 49 sub. That's a brand new sub. Thank you so much. Sorry if I butchered that name, Alexander, but I do appreciate it. Give him some love, chat. Are you ready for the coziest chapter? My body is ready? Okay, people are excited. So, because you guys are hyping up the quality of this chapter so much, we'll probably be interacting with chat a little bit less, just so we can absorb its greatness. I think we're on a headphones on kind of period. Wonderful. If you don't mind, please allow me to check your ticket. Watch your step, please. All aboard! I love our little Huber. All aboard! We're off to a good start with the music. Yeah. In any game, I love it when they have a chapter or act or whatever ending and a new one starting. It's just always like a nice point to take a breath and feel good that you're moving forward. If I ever make a game or having chapter endings, it'll happen. A good psychological component. Mario's room. It's a nice room. Very posh. Ah, yeah, the XS Express. This is so deluxe, man. The thing is Huber actually reminds me of Huber. It fits beautifully. The 3 days to Poshley Heights are going to be over like that. Huh? Hey, you see that? Something on the floor. When did that get here? Don't go to Poshley Heights. Get off the train now, or a sticky, yummy doom awaits it. Okay, okay, okay. I like yummy doom. Whoa, what a freaky threat. You don't think this could be Beldam's work, do you? Whoever this psycho is, you gotta figure they're on this train, right? Well, you gotta get this nut before anything bad goes down on this train. Cool. Oh, we got a shine sprite right here. Behind the lamp is a hidden block. Oh, the shine sprite. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Thanks to the stream. Thanks for joining us, Lotias. All right. I wonder what. I hope they just attack us with food. I don't know why. I really like it when food becomes an important part, is oversized, or is used as a weapon in any medium. I like it. ARMS 4.0 launches tomorrow. Possible new stage character reveal soon. What is in ARMS 4.0? Both Splatoon 2 and ARMS are games that I... once we hit that sweet 3 weeks off during Christmas break, that I want to put some time into. Probably not like a tremendous amount of time, but a little bit of time. So Luncheon Kingdom, then yes, we were talking about it earlier. Luncheon Kingdom is one of my favorites. Look at you! Oh my god. You are proof that there's still good left in this world. Holy cow. Hey, hello there. You know, I used to dream of one day getting to ride on this train. And now I finally get a ticket. Dreams do come true. I want to recruit you. Please. What is your name? Where are you from? Smells wonderful. Well, hello there, you ducky debonair dish of a man, you. Oh, these toads are just killer. You're smashing, dear. What's this, a witch? Well, people have certainly said that I'm possessed of an enchanting aura. But you're the first person to remark so boldly on my bewitching beauty, dear. We have to talk to everyone on this train. You know what we should also do? Because we're pro gamers. We should be checking for secrets periodically. The only reference to ARMS 4.0 I can find is on Nintendo Everything, and they quote, adding various new elements and source a Japanese tweet. Huh, so cryptic at best, then. Seriously, every single one of these toads is killer. This one is even better than the last. Just fly as hell toad. Hey, guy. Yeah, you know this. Yeah, you know this, but I'm the absurdly famous movie star, Zip Toad. I'm gonna shoot this little multi-billion-dollar art flick in Poshley Heights, yo. Oh, and I only sign autographs for cute chicks. Whoa. Sorry about that, guy. Well, you can go straight to hell, my friend. They showed a purple skull for arms, possibly poison. That could be cool. That could be cool. How much time did you spend with Xenoblade Chronicles X multiplayer? Not a ton. Just kind of a little bit to get a sense of it. But not a ton. Greetings, welcome to the XS Express. I'm what is called the train engineer. Our opulent journey to Postula Heights will take approximately 3 days. And how do you find your accommodations? Are they not incredibly splendid? Our furnishings delight the eye, but the sway of our locomotive delights all else. So let's all hear it for the XS Express. Huzzah! Huzzah! He's excited about this train. Trains are very cool. Trains are very cool. Use Goombella to tattle on him? Good idea, Otoshi. Very good idea. The Fat Toad's name is apparently Hefty. We should be using Goombella to tattle. That's the engineer of the XS Express. Talk about a dream job for kids. But just saying you drive a train doesn't make you cool. You gotta love the job. I mean, we're talking about a train here. That's some serious responsibility. Trains are cool. I want to be a train conductor. Welcome to my train. You should nominate Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles for the next Solid Grace just to make a Chronicle hat trick Ben a thing. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't realize that the last two I nominated were both Chronicles in the title. I knew him. I knew him. That's Zip Toad, the movie star. Women go nuts for him. Oh no. Oh no. You know, he's hot and all, but he seems pretty stuck up about being famous. I guess all celebrities are kind of like that. It's too bad because I kind of liked him. Dang, son. Best train level in a video game? I'm hesitant to spout anything out because there's so many good ones. There are a lot of excellent train levels. One that immediately sticks out to me, and I don't think it's enough love. Do you remember the train mission? It's pretty early on in Final Fantasy VIII, where you're kind of not first interacting with Renoa, but it's an early interaction with her. That whole train mission is awesome in Final Fantasy VIII. It's really good. Resub! The Nerdazoid, 6 months in a row. Love and respect, everyone. Love and respect to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know we're not making a lot of progress. Well, we actually missed that. But talking to people is so much fun. This is a passenger car. The green and brown colors actually work here. Wow. There are 2 passenger cabins here, numbers 1 and 2. I just want to get all the deets on all these wonderful toads. That's Toodles the Toad. Gosh, that woman is so fashionable, it makes me sick. She's obviously the kind of lady that belongs in this train. Classy all the way. Who's going to fire the the Odyssey bullet at the next Hall of Greats? I have no idea. What up, Uzi Suicide? How you doing, man? Good to have you on the stream. That's Hefty, the gourmet toad. You think he goes more for quality or quantity? Yeah, he's definitely here for the food, not for the ride. It takes all sorts. We love Hefty. We do. That is, I believe this is our room, correct? Yes. No? No, it's not a room. There's nothing in here. This is our room. Yes. You're talking some heavy music, Uzi Suicide. There was a recommendation from chat. If you guys enjoy metal, they recommended to me Tear, and I've been listening to some Tear. The 2013 album, the name is escaping me, but I've been listening to that, and that's been pretty good. It's crunchy riffage, exactly like I like it. So if you enjoy heavy music, I would recommend Tear, T-Y-R. Have you saved? I saved not too long ago, but I can save again. You're making me nervous, like something's going to happen that I will immediately regret. So we'll save. You can examine the dressers in each of the rooms? There's a dried shroom inside the drawer. Oh, this is extremely useful. Mario Head wins again. Mario Head wins again. 1 HP. The thing is, it's just 1 HP. I know we can cook it to make it better, but it's gonna get tossed to the side. But we should check. We should check the drawers. Valkyrja, that is it. Thank you, Uzi Suicide. There are several magazines in here, and one of them is an issue devoted to the food of the Excess Express. There's a large photo of Chef Shimi, that's really good, on the cover. His smile is just blinding. They crammed so much into this game. They crammed so much. So much. That's why I walk around with room to spare. Yeah, our inventory management game is poor. There's a giant mound. There are giant mounds of cosmetics inside. Not just one mound, multiple mounds. Chef Shimi. Sushi sounds good. I need to have lunch after this. Sushi is on the table. The options right now for lunch. Help me decide, chat. We've got. I'm craving Indian food as well. Indian food is an option. Sushi is an option. I had some delicious curry udon noodle beef soup yesterday before the group stream, and that was very good. There's several postcards and glossies featuring Zip Toad inside. You suck, Zip Toad. Since you like metal, you should try listening to Demitori. They're a Dojin metal band that covers some Dojin games. I really like them. I've never heard of them. I will give them a shot. Where's the stuff where I wrote down wrestling stuff that I want to keep in hand. I'll make this the wrestling and metal recommendations. Demitori. Marking it down on my wrestling and meddling notepad. Boom. Meddling, there we go. Chicken fried rice. Chicken fried rice is always good. I actually have like some chicken fried rice thing in the freezer that I could have. That would be cost effective. Paper Wolf is also pretty good. Not Paper Wolf. Paper Pals has infected my brain. Power Wolf. Paper Wolf. Okay, we saved again. Let's move forward. There are 2 great days in a person's life. The day we were born and the day we discover why. That is a deep resub message. Thank you, Argos of War. Much appreciated. No, I really like his Blind Guardian. I am actually familiar with Blind Guardian, and I really like them as well. I have not listened to them as much as I should, but what I have heard of Blind Guardian, I do really like. I'm into power metal. I am. I like power metal. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the dining car where you eat and stuff. Some people take this train just so they can eat our yummily fabulous food. In this trip, we have a super famous actor. This is driving my eyes insane. Super famous actor on board, Zip Toad. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm totally swooning. I so hope he comes here to eat soon. That's the waitress of the XS Express. Kind of spacey. Think she's an okay waitress? Probably not. But guys always go for girls like this, don't they? No, they don't. Why is that, Mario? Goombella. No. I'm Chef Shimi. It's hard to say. Chef Shimi, the culinary expert. Glad to make your complainant. I mean acquaintance. I'm sorry. Cheap Sheep is my first language, you know. He struggles to speak because his first language is Cheap Sheep. That's wonderful. Today's lunch is so amazing. It will make your tongue cry out in shame. Please do taste it so that my passion does not wither alone in a pot of loneliness. I adore you. This is Chef Shimi, the cook aboard the XS Express. He cooks for everybody! I can't figure this guy out. I have no idea if he's joking most of the time. I like that we have an item shop on board the train. Who knows what this does? Check a chance and find out. We should store some stuff, though, huh? This is dapper young toad. We should have stored these coconuts to begin with. That's a mark of shame. Just having some basic stuff in our inventory wouldn't be too bad. It wouldn't be too bad. How are we doing on coins, by the way? Probably... Oh, we're doing fine. You earned enough shop points. Well done. A nice super shroom! Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's stir the earthquake. Let's get this. Okay, 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 okay. Did I watch Food Wars this week? Yes, I did. It was great. The twist that they've done in the last couple of episodes came out of nowhere for me personally, and I thought was very good. I'm excited to see what happens with Yukihira. There are several detective novels in here. We got this Naoto Penguin. I like it. That's Pennington, a train passenger. He says he's a detective, but I don't know. I mean, why do detective types always show up when something goes wrong, huh? Oh, we tabbed. I'm on my way back home. I have strayed so long, I have forgotten what it looks like. Oh, wow. Okay. Penguins, the greatest animal that exists. And there are a lot of good animals, but penguins are the best. Wow. I can't tell if you are adorable or terrifying. I can't tell. We're going to go with adorable. There's nothing in here. You just look kind of sad. He's a Ratui businessman. He's on the XS Express for business, obviously. I bet he's putting everything on an expensive account, huh? Is that a fringe benefit? Me? I have a very important deal to attend to once we arrive in Poshley Heights. I'm traveling on business, so everything goes on the expense account. Yes. Ben, how do you feel about Great Coot the Penguin? He died as he lived, in love. No, the Great Coon story was just hilarious and heartwarming. Great Coon was a real anime fan. My favorite power metal bands: Angel Dust, Armored Saint, Arion, Brainstorm, Dream Evil. That's AD. I've only heard of Armored Saint from that list, so we're just gonna copy paste this whole thing. Should leave this notepad open. Wrestling and metal. No, it's great. Chat, the last month or so has really given me some good recommendations on stuff. So I appreciate it. You're enriching my life. A through D. Okay. My bad. We got this Bomb family. They're cool. Yeah, I'm Bub. That's great for a little kid, but Bomb. Bomb. We're gonna get a birthday present for me, and it'll be cool. Aren't you jealous? That's Bub, the Bob-Omb. He's from a very rich family, so he's kind of spoiled. Still, kids are kids, no matter how big their trust fund is, aren't they? Oh, you are the champion of the Glitz Pit, are you not? Yes, the Great Gonzalez. Oh, never stop calling me the Great Gonzalez. Bound for Poshley Heights? Well, it is certainly a fitting place for somebody like you. That's Gold Bob, the Bob-Omb. He's the head of the wealthy business, Gold Bobbingtons. He's got buckets of ducats, they say. I guess some folks are just good with money. We are en route to Poshley Heights to buy a birthday present for little Bub here. My. That's Sylvia, the Bob-Omb. She's super wealthy. She's got a real high society air around her. Even her perfume smells like money. Fun trivia fact. When I make a character in RPGs, two names that I use a lot are either Sylvia or Morella. I don't know why, but those are just two names that I've kind of settled on. Has anyone else seen Iron Maiden live? They're very good live. Actually, I was either 2013 or 2014. I did see Iron Maiden live, which was a dream of mine. My dream was to see Iron Maiden, Metallica, Slayer, and Megadeth live. Like, those are 4 bands that I wanted to see live before I died. I've seen Metallica and I've seen Iron Maiden. I have not seen Slayer and I have not seen Megadeth. Megadeth is one of my all-time favorite bands, and so, like, super especially Megadeth. But, yeah, I saw Iron Maiden live. It was a fun show. The Big Four, exactly. Exactly. Hello to you and welcome to the XS Express. I am the conductor of this train, and I trust you to be Mr. Mario from room 5. Make yourself at home, sir. I will. What's that? Some sort of a sticky, yummy threat? I see. Good gracious me. If I hear anything else, I will let you know immediately. These black plus other colored toads are amazing. I saw Baby Manor last year. I'm jealous. I want to see Baby Manor. I do. That's the conductor of the XS Express. He takes care of the passengers' needs. Keeping this train running smoothly is just the engineer's job, you know. Is something going to happen when we move back? I'm a little bit worried about that waitress. I saw Slayer, Megadeth, Anthrax on the second Clash of the Titans tour in 2010. One of just Jeff's last shows with Slayer. That's awesome. Yeah, it's a bummer that if I do see Slayer, it will not be with Jeff. It sucks. Whoa! We get something going down here. Always talk to the conductor first if you're stuck here at any point. Okay. Thank you, Mario Head. Oh no. And Zip Toad is here and everything. No, my life is totally ruined. What's happening? Help me out, Penguin. This music! Mario Head, I believe you said Pennington was your favorite character, and this music is making a strong case. Yes, I can say without the slightest hesitation that this smells like a case to me. But what shall we call it? That is the question before us. Yes, what to call it? Yes, the case of the pot of supper stew that vanished suddenly and mysteriously. Indeed, that will do nicely. My dear train passengers, this is a full-fledged mystery, one that impacts you all. What? A mystery? A mystery, you just said? And, exactly, what kind of dish is that? I am known as Pennington, and you likely would not guess it, but I'm a detective. At the risk of immodesty, you might say I have a certain nose for these things. And this little conundrum, my dear fellow passengers, poses no challenge to me. Ooh. The central clue of this case, and also the most vital one, as it happens, is that our perpetrator took the whole pot, stew and all, and this, esteemed friends, leads me to believe that the one responsible is you, you gluttonous woman. Surprise, Lady Toad is good. What? Me? Are you totally cuckoo? I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Pardon me. Sorry. Please accept my apologies, my dear woman. I felt I needed to practice my accusation skills, you understand? Yes. Sorry. Very good. Now, let us get serious, shall we? This, I believe, will be a case worthy of my intellect. Yes. Let me get this straight. So what we know so far is that we don't know who the culprit is. And, I guess that's about it, right? This scene is for total squares. Forget you guys. I'm going back to my room. Humph! You there, in a bit of a hurry to get back to your room, huh? You, sir, are highly suspicious. I have just broken this case. The true culprit, I believe, is Zip-Toad, the actor. Zip-Toad? The Zip-Toad? No way, Mr. Detective Person. You're just making stuff up, you Tweety geezer. Frondly. Tweety geezer? Geezer? I can't say I deserve such a verbal thrashing, but, well, then... who did do it? Humph! This puzzle deepens with every confounding step. Okay. A clue. There are traces of something on the carpeting. Ooh. Hey, this totally looks like spilled stew on the carpet. We can follow the trail to the thief, Mario. Hey, it might even be the same person who wrote the sticky, yummy threat note. What makes me say that? A Goomba's intuition. I love how they're not going to follow me, even though they know it's a clue. It's just gonna be me. But, I have to say, a mystery aboard a train with a penguin detective, I don't think you guys overhyped this. I think you're onto something. It ends here. I wonder if it goes through the door. Yes, it does. Let's save. They're just too dumb to follow clues. Could be. It's you? No, don't break my heart. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you want? Burp. Sorry about that. Now, what were you just saying? A pot from the kitchen? Oh, I get it. Food gets stolen, you blame the chubby guy. Not nice. Just following the tracks, man. What? Drops of stew on the floor outside? No, I wouldn't know anything about that. No, people spill stuff. And there's nothing in the drawer, so no need to look. You won't find a thing. There are several gourmet food magazines here, and one of them is an issue devoted to the food of the Excess Express. There's a large photo of Chef Shimi on the cover. His smile is just blinding. There's something under the magazines. You got a galley pot, an empty stew pot. This thing looks like it was licked clean. Don't. I'm so sorry. I ate it all. It was me. We found the culprit. So, you were so enamored of the stew that you wanted to steal it to devour more? And you stole the entire pot when the chef was chopping shallots? Answer. Yes, that's right. I'm so sorry, but it was a brief moment of weakness. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Justice has been served. Very satisfying. May this terrible crime never occur. And you, my dear sir. Yes, you with the unkept facial hair. Our mustache is great. My keen sleuthing instincts identified you as the correct person to collar the ruffian. Now, about that note in your room. Yes, I know of it. As a lone detective on this train, the conductor confided in me. But we cannot speak here. Find me in room 6 so that we may discuss this in private. We're just cracking cases. Oh, and please return the pot to the chef if you could. We gotta do all the legwork. Gotta go, everyone. Really have to sleep. Good night. Thank you for joining us. Alexandran Tofse. I keep messing up your name, but I do hope you have a good night. This has been a very fun, chill Paper Pal session for me. Chat, we should do this again. Good afternoon, Ben. Good afternoon, Fastmore. How are you? Good to see you, my friend. I know so many of you so well. So you found the beef. Or wait, I mean the thief. I am joyful. Ah, sir, you are the hero of my world. You have even brought my pot. It is empty, of course, but it is mine and I love it. Thanks to you from me. Here's just a little taste of my powerful gratitude. My powerful gratitude. Please fake it? Ah, why must I butcher this language so? So shameful. Please take it, I mean. How can I not love you? For everything that you are. Alright, is blood streaming after us? Because that will determine how long we go. Yes, from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Yes, he is. So we're going to have to leave a little bit early. I have something in my eye. Perhaps it is love. Oh, the doors go this way. My bad, my bad. Trader Ivan, I wish Ben knew me. I know you. I've seen you before. Trader Ivan. Good to have you on board. Aha! I have been waiting. I was rather impressed with your work on this last case, I must admit. However, I do not think the one you apprehended is our sticky, yummy malcontent. I have deduced this from the lack of any incriminating clues in his room. In any case, I must say, I believe you have a certain knack for detective work. So it is decided then I shall take you on as my new assistant. To reiterate, my name is Pennington. I am a detective from Poshley Heights. I am known in some circles as the penguin with the improbably large brain. I am sure you have heard of me, so that is all I will say on the subject. And as for your name, wait, I demand you do not tell me. I shall deduce your identity. That mustache, that nose. Ho ho ho, all too easy. You, sir, are quite obviously the famed Luigi, are you not? That's a good joke, game. It's a good joke. No need to introduce yourself. I know all about the famous Luigi. Now, about this threat, our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bob-ombs, they are definitely suspect. Now, Luigi, we will reduce this case to rudimentary facts and deduce the truth. We gotta go talk to the bomb family. Is there anything else you have to say? Take heed now, Luigi. Our man has declared his intent to yummify the train. A sticky, tasty explosion. That family of bob-ombs are definitely suspect. Even as we speak, yes, do you smell their fuses burning? Do you smell their fuses burning in conspiracy? That's really quite good. Why is everything yellow? Why is everything yellow? And it was all yellow. I think we should get a little Bub, the Advanced Learners Classic Series of Bob Amory. 2 words, cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. He's just a kid. Bub is too small for such things, Gold Bob. Stop thinking of your own social status. He needs something that will further his education, not spoil him, honestly. Pfft, I don't want any of that stuff they're talking about. Hey, mister, are you a detective now that you quit being a champion? Well, so, think you can detect what I really want for my birthday? Sure, I'm a pro. Really? Cool. Okay, if you bring me what I really want, then I'll give you something in return. It starts with an A. Got it? It starts with an A. Ah, okay. Ah ha ha ha. A certain person's autograph. Now you've got it, don't you think? So it's, yeah. But zip doesn't start with an A. But autograph starts with an A. Aha, 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 aha. Magic Kestrel just subscribed 5 months in a row. Thank you, Magic Kestrel. You've been invaluable on this Paper Pals playthrough, so much appreciated to you. And we got another resub. We're gonna have to do some extra Sophies here. Who else did I miss? I can't see it! Who else did I miss? Magic Kestrel and Peterian89, 14 months. Thank you both so much. Will you wait until 1,000 Year Door is over before streaming Xenoblade 2, Ben? My goal to you guys is I feel like we still have a ways to go, don't get me wrong, 1,000 Year Door, but we've made a lot of progress. I believe that we are going to be able to finish 1,000 Year Door before Xenoblade 2 comes out, so it should line up just fine. This music is quite excellent. This is our friend, right? Yep. Yeah. You only have 2 weeks. There's a decent amount left. We might have to double up on Paper Mario streams then, because I would very much like to do that. We might double up. We might have some big boy streams incoming. Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. What does that little bub kid want as a present? Well, I'm sure he'd be stoked to have an autograph of mine, right, guy? Oh, man, don't they all? I can't do it, unfortunately. I only signed... God damn. How do we... Wait a minute. I have an idea. Chat, don't say anything. I have an idea. There was somebody that was obsessed. The waitress was obsessed with Zip. Maybe she will help us. Maybe she will help us. That's where my brain's at right now. You so totally bagged that chubby guy in record time. I was way impressed. Hey, come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? Absolutely. Really? 5 stars. Wow, okay, so I lost the shell earrings that I gave my ex-boyfriend gave me. Why do you have gas station earrings? But and they're like all full of memories and stuff. I really need them back. Could you maybe look for them or something? Please? Okay, so we're missing earrings. Missing. Where would the earrings be? This yellow haze is kind of throwing me off. Alright, so now we're going to go talk to the conductor. Maybe he knows where the earrings are. If you were a female Goomba, how many males would have to stack on top of each other to rile you up? 68. Is this not the conductor? No, 68 is a reference to last night's stream. You're saying he's the guy in the back. I thought that was the conductor. Clearly I am mistaken. That's the engineer. No, no. We're messing it up. Are you buying anything special for Black Friday? You know, honestly, Niland, I haven't given it a look, but I should. I should do that. All the way in the back. Okay. I see. The guy that was in front of that door earlier, was that the conductor? Are there any sweet... Heat was mentioning PSVR deals. There are actually a couple of PSVR games that I would want to pick up that I might get if they're on sale. I really need to look at Black Friday stuff. I can hear everything that family's fighting about loud and clear from out here. One thing I heard was cute. That boy dreams of being a train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. Hey, you don't think Bub might know something from someone he admires? Yeah, I know that. Okay. That didn't help me with the earrings, though. We have no idea where these earrings are. Picking up Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 for like 20 bucks. Nice. Nickel Laraby just subscribed with Twitch Prime. That's a brand new sub. Thank you so much. The earrings are not related. They're not related to the quest. I can hear everything that family's fighting about. Let's train engineer someday. What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that. So he doesn't want to be... I see. So he doesn't want Zip. He wants the train engineer, which means this earrings nonsense is not important. The Zip nonsense is not important, and we need to go back to the train engineer. You should talk to the rich lady in room 2. You know, that makes too much sense, Mario Head. I should have arrived at that conclusion on my own. Of course it's the rich lady. Of course it is. Well, hello there, you fine specimen of a man. You're marvelous, dear. You solved a rather tough little mystery, didn't you? Yes, very well done. You're so ruggedly smart. Perhaps you could help me with... Oh, everybody's got problems. Oh, absolutely lovely. Now listen well. I'm looking for a gold ring that I lost somewhere on this train. We got gold rings and earrings. Could you please hasten the search along for me? You boldly brilliant man, you. I was hoping that maybe the earrings would be inside. So, gold ring and earrings. Alright, this train engineer is going to give us an autograph. Everything will be fine. You want my autograph, sir? Oh, it's for little Bub. Well, yes, of course. Here you are, sir. Gosh, I've never given out an autograph before. That felt fantastic. I love the way that they mislead you with Zip Toad. That's nice. That's good. That's good. It might be worth talking to the mouse at some point as well. We gotta remember what rooms these guys are in. So, Rich Lady's in 2. Our friend Big Boy is in 3. Mouse is in 7, I believe. Dynamic stylus sig. Yeah, so Mouse Man. Okay, we have to remember this. Penguin is in 6. I believe Mouse Man is in 7. My god, the world of AC is amazing. I don't know if you're referring to Assassin's Creed or Animal Crossing. I was really looking forward to plopping that stew on my expense account. Oh well, I'll just order the next most expensive thing on the dinner menu. Origins. Yeah, Origins is a game I would like to finish before this year is up. Alright, here you go, bub. So, did you bring me the thing I want most? Hey, yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said. Hey. Thanks for the autograph. I'll take good care of it, I promise. What? What? I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts. It means someone came on board without a ticket. That stowaway just might be your suspect, Mr. Mario. Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. Aw. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get that blanket, I'd thank you. Call me Blanket P.I. Honestly, great, thanks. Well, I have to keep watch here, but I'll be waiting for the good news. Where are we going to find this blanket? Could you just stay out of my way for a while? That sounds suspicious. Or maybe he's just genuinely trying to work. Loved Origins, just wish the PC port was a bit better. Genti, I'm so glad you said that. That's why I originally purchased Origins on PS4. I was thinking about getting it on a PC, but I was worried about the quality of the port because Ubisoft has had trouble with that in the past with Assassin's Creed. So it's good to know that that hesitation was justified. What's this? There's an unticketed passenger, just as I suspected. The conductor was one blanket short, huh? Then we are hunting a lone intruder. That would definitely rule out the family in cabin 8. Rudimentary, my boy. And that is the only hint I will give you today, my sleuth apprentice. You must strike out on your own with that little nugget of investigative wisdom. Of course, I have other hints to share if I so choose. No, truly. For example, the unticketed passenger is without a doubt our yummy, sticky suspect. The mystery is fun. I agree with you. Draco Vongola. Draco Vongola. Let's just give everyone a chat. I don't know where we're gonna find these earrings / gold ring. I heard some noises in the room next door a little while ago, weird ones. But when I looked in there, it was empty. I was like, okay, that was freaky. Then when I came back, I heard the noises again. It really spooked me. Would you mind checking out that room for me? Absolutely. Hefty. Well, that was nice. Nothing seems suspicious. my god, Magikestrel. That was a very good, well-constructed hint. Maybe whatever is in here needs to not see you. Yeah, that's really good. I don't... Without that hint, I don't think I would have put 2 and 2 together, but yes. Ha ha ha! Oh, that's so clever. Oh, that's really, really good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's it. That's it. Gotcha. So, you found me. Well, as you see, I'm a ghost. I'm cursed to haunt this place. A blanket? Well, yes, the conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost. A yummy, sticky threat? No, I left no such thing. I can't even hold physical objects like pen and paper. What? You just want the blanket, then? Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. What do you say? Sure. All I need is your life! No, just kidding. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago. Oh, this is good. But I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my earliest childhood days. And my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this world. I can't leave this room, so can you please find it and bring it here? If you do that, I'll show you where the blanket is. Yeah. Don't you even dare read my diary, because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you. We're totally reading that diary. Save right now, man. Saving. Bought Frozen Wilds. I quite enjoyed... Well, I haven't finished it yet, but I've enjoyed what I've played of Frozen Wilds so far. Where's the baggage room? Have we been in the baggage room? Ghost needs sheets. That was a good callback. Boss season pass for Wolfenstein was no brainer. That is something that I should consider myself. Where the hell is this? Past the conductor. Okay. On it. Thank you. We're running out of time, by the way. Chat, please inform me of the best decision here. Would it be best to save and end the stream now before we get roped into something where we cannot easily save? Or should we plow on just a little bit more? Help me, chat! Save and read the diary. Okay. We'll keep plowing ahead. You'll be able to save. Alright. We'll go forward. We got this. That didn't save any time at all. Did you find it? What? A ghost? Eek. And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car? I see. Well, going in, you don't say no to ghosts. Foods. Just foods. Where's the diary? Where are you, my friend? Nope. Yes. Good. Ragged diary. The diary the ghost kept. You shouldn't read it. Come on now. That's bait. Read the diary? Oh, sure. What the heck? You may be cursed by the ghost. Do you want to read it anyway? I mean, think about this, okay? This could be really, really bad. You understand me? Chat? Month X, day X, cloudy. I got on a train today, and on that train... You looked! Even though I told you not to. Now see what happens. I had a feeling I was being trolled. Thank you, Ginger Magagato, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. That's a new sub. Thank you. Look forward to Bloodstream. It's going to be happening in a few minutes here. I hope you all have a great day. Thanks, Paper Fowls. The friendliest bunch. You know, I talk up this stream a lot and how great you guys are and how nice you are to me and how supportive you are of this playthrough. So thanks. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate your time. Bye, everybody.